Yeah, look at my ghost powers. It's okay. Alright, I'm Sovereign Sage, and look at this jitter. Alright, so in the last video we were trying to get a key, and then I got trolled. Which I already said was gonna happen. Alright, so that nurse kept attacking me. Like I said, you have to watch my videos in order to understand what's happening. And sometimes people watch my videos out of order and they don't know what the hell's going on. I mean, that's fine. Like I've always said, people can watch them however they want, but I feel like if you watch them out of order, not only are you missing out on what I've done, but you're missing like key important things to the story, especially with this game, because I am going through it slow in such a way on purpose. Alright, so what I've been doing is I've been referencing the texts from the old original Wii version versus the remake. So we're gonna read what the remake version says versus what the original version says, because it's completely different. So this is what the remake says. So, no change today. She's still sound asleep. That's what scares me. How can she still be alive in that state? I stole a glance at the brainwave and heart rate charts on the doctor's desk. I know she's alive behind that door, but looking at these numbers, there's no way that could possibly be true. Even so, this feeling that she's going to wake up one day is bothering me. As a nurse, I know I should be pleased with my patient's recovery. And yet, my heart trembles in fear. Fear that when she opens her eyes and opens that door, the world as I know it is going to come crashing down around me. Man, this lady has psychic powers. She knew that the moment Sayaka awoke that she was gonna fuck up everything. And that's exactly what happened. Alright, so. Diary entry. There was no change today. She's still unconscious, sleeping. I'm afraid. Is she still alive in this state? Okay. I looked at her cardiovascular and EEG data. It should be EKG data, which were in the doctor's desk. I don't know what she was holding. But if you look at little things in the numerical data, she may as well not be. Like basically say that that's readings mean she's dead. Sometimes I can't help feeling like her eyes have opened. In my mind, I know it will be a blessing if this patient recovers. Even so, my heart trembles with an uneasiness. When she opens her eyes and opens that door, I know the world will collapse. Like, what the fuck? The moment she opens that door, the radio will speak to me. The island has been quiet as a tomb since the day of the ceremony. No one talks about it. She still sleeps. She's supposed to be asleep, but I hear her voice. She's supposed to be asleep, but I hear her voice. So many voices. It's cold here. This feeling I have makes me so cold. The feeling that the door is going to open and she will awaken. Awaken just like in the picture. I don't know anymore if she's supposed to be dead. How could she be alive in that state? Please don't. The door. The door is opening. It's open. I want to pick up this fucking thing on the floor, and this game does sequence breaking. There should be a lens. And then... Okay. So that's... How do I explain that? Her saying the door is opening. It's supposed to actually open, mind you. It's supposed to be a fucking troll job. That's why I was saying I really hope they don't, because it would have sequence broke me and I wouldn't have been able to pick up that lens. And not only would I not have been able to pick up the lens, which is already maxed out for me, but it would have screwed up a lot of shit. So what do we want here? What do I want? I want more spirit power. No, I want something that's gonna... See this right here. You know what? Whatever. It's gonna get maxed out over time anyway. Alright, let's read what the original says. So since today is the day of the festival, the entire island has become deathly quiet. Everyone's mouth is shut and she's still sleeping. She's asleep, but I hear her voice. She's asleep, but I hear her voice. But I hear a voice, rather. I can hear many voices. It's somehow cold in here. The door opened. I feel as though she will awaken. Awaken just like the painting. I don't understand. She should be dead. To think that she could have been alive in that state. The door is opening. And then it has opened. Instead of it's opened. Well, time to go get trolled again. Yeah. So like I was saying in the end of my last video, there was a room I came into down here, and there was a guy that was like, you can't be here, and he like locked me in there and tried to steal me. I believe this is actually where you have to go, and she appears. I think, no, it's not her. I think it's the mask guy again. What was his name again? No, that's not her. This guy here. Is this the same dude? Path of Purification, Entrance Hall. Genuine believer in Rogetsu Isle. He put faith in the story that some were saved from the day of tranquility by escaping the primeval passage. Yeah, that's the thing I'm talking about, the incident, the day of tranquility. It was actually called something else in the original. It wasn't called that. So, it's Fuchiki and Ikushima. Those are the last names, I think. Masanobu and then Michihiko, I think, are their last names. I think that's how it does it, right? It's last name first. Or no. No, it's not. It's first name first, because her name was Fuyuko. Or it could be Shirasuki. That's the name of the fucking nurse lady who keeps attacking my ass. Me. A life-size doll that sits in a wheelchair. Shigeta Senju calls it me and dotes on it. Then Kagera Senju, a woman in black who pushes around a wheelchair. She wanders around and gets a hall with a dog called me, which symbolizes her twin sister. Then you have Shoji Katagiri. Then you have Ayako. Shoji's a damn doctor dude who keeps attacking me nonstop because he's an asshole. Assistant to Dr. Haibar, who was researching Moonlight Syndrome. He died clutching his regrets about the illegal experiments he was involved in. Yeah, so it's Masanobu and then Michihiko. I don't know which one it is because they both have similar masks. Their hair is different though. One of them attacks you down here. You have to get into this cave system that they're guarding. And I don't know which one of them it is, but one of them does attack you when you go down there. I'm just trying to remember if it's essential, like if I have to do this. Because, like I said, you can sequence break shit. I don't know if it's recommended for me to do this. Like, I don't know if I need to. Because the door that they're guarding, you can't get into it until later. That's why I said I don't want to go down there and fight unnecessary shit if I don't have to. But you know what? We might as well do it anyway. Let me just scroll through this shit. feel like I'm missing pictures where it says no image or no photo. I don't know if those are missing. Well, some of these photos, I think you're supposed to get them on Nightmare. I almost have all the dolls, but I think what it is you get stuff in this game out of order. So like it has all the slots listed, but you see how my dolls, how the way they go? See how 13 is missing, and you see how like 18 is missing? It's because you get them later. Different characters will get different dolls at different points in the game, and it gets filled in the correct spot over time, and shit's all out of order. Alright, so one of them is going to attack me down here. It's one of them. Okay. So, let me go to this. So this, wrong button again, like always. This passageway that I'm in right now. So, this way. This is the path of purification. So, they won't let you fucking go here because living people are not allowed to be past this door. And every time I try to go here, they stop me. It's funny, like, why would the ghost be trying to protect me, right? Doesn't that seem fucking absurd to you? What was that again? Oh yeah, that was film. I'll get it on the way back. If it's still there. Are you going to stop me again? No one is allowed inside. Wow! Hold on! No, it doesn't matter. You've been hit with my power. You've been hit with my power. You can't resist. Probably behind me. He reminds me of Tengai Narumi from Fatal Frame 3. That was one of my favorite ghosts in that game. He used to chase you down the hallways with a machete, and I loved it. Man, trying to fight you in this small area is hard. Alright, hold on. Try it again. Try it again. Brownie shot. Hold on. Ah! It auto pulls. Oh hey. Hold on. Run. Ah! I can't back out of viewfinder fast enough. Man, he's hard. I can do it though. I can do it. It's totally fine. It's fine. It's fine. Every time. Run. See, I know where he's at, but I can't back her out of it fast enough, and I can't run. Like, I know when he's gonna hit me. I actually know when. I can even start calling it out to prove to you. But I can't get her to move fast enough. Hold on. Now. Fuck it. Move. See what I mean? Like, even if I move, it doesn't count. I have a mirror stone if I die, so it's okay. Ugh. Hold on. Are you under me? Ow, yeah. This is tough. He is hard. it wasn't letting me. The film loads so slow. How did that not count? And he is really giving me a hard time. Okay, hold on. Okay, don't count. Oh no. How do I... Will you stop? I can't. It's locked. If I can hit him with my power, it might be enough. I hit him with it. I like that power because it shoots the beams all over him and he can't escape it. You're hit with my power, you bound as well give up. Fucking serious? Man, he regained his life. That's bullshit. Alright, hold on. There you go, there you go. I can't. It's like he's resisting my lock on. Come on. Seriously, come on. Oh, this is so hard. This is so hard. This is literally the hardest thing I've ever had to fight. Come on, I'm trying to make her walk up the fucking stairs, you douchebag. This is really difficult. He's even harder than the boss ghost, and this is absurd. I knew I could have got it. If only I would have charged it a little more. There's a shot you can do to get rid of them like that. I just couldn't fucking pull it off. Her hands aren't even actually on the handles. Man, that's bad. Not only did I lose a lot of healing items, but what the fuck? He's like, I will prevent you from crossing over because fuck. I mean, I don't know how to feel about that encounter. Because he's only doing his job. The living can't be there. He was trying to protect me from going into that room. I feel conflicted about that encounter. He was trying to protect me, but why? Because his job is to guard that corridor, him and the others. They're not supposed to allow those that are living to cross through there. And that's basically all he was just trying to do. Like, it's a sacred, oath ceremony thing. I could see through the wall for a second. He's not supposed to let any living person into that passageway. They're supposed to guard it at all times. That's like his sole purpose. And that's literally all he was doing. I can't fucking fault him for just doing his job. I fucked it up so hard. Damn it, though. I can't redo that any better, so I'm not gonna try, so we're gonna just save over what I got. I didn't die, at least. If I would've died, that would've been fucking stupid. but I didn't, so I guess I am doing pretty good. That was pretty bad though, but he was really tough, if you couldn't tell. And what was funny is I kept trying to move her, and it wouldn't. Like, when I would go to move, he would get me in the middle of moving. And then when I would take the double shot, it was like he was resisting it. That's why I kept going, ah! That's why I kept doing that. Because it would go near, and I would go to catch it, but it would go through him. Like, he was resisting it, and that's what I was trying to learn. I was trying to understand the mechanic. I was like, is he resisting it, or is it just not working? I don't know. I guess I'll never know. It's like, are you resisting me? Or is it just not working? This is an area that I need to be careful in, because I'm going to get attacked in a corridor. Come on, you're supposed to light up. You're supposed to light up in my presence. Man, that's why I'm trying to be careful with the film I have, because there is a quick way to dispel them if you know what you're doing. Because I must know what I'm doing, because I was able to pull it off. Not only that, I'm trying to look for the dolls. There's one in the rafters up here, but I'm going to get attacked right as soon as I come down these stairs, so if you're wondering why I'm stalling. 15, what do I want? My pierce lens is that purple one. Let's go slow. Or do I want to keep it for pierce? You know what, whatever. So let's look at my lenses. So we have slow, blast, and then pierce. Then we have blow, extra powerful shot. Yeah, but you have to use all available points to do that. I don't know if I want that. I haven't been using my blast at all. Been noticing. I am still kind of hurt, so let me... That sucks, I lost all my spirit waters. So basically we are going to be going to the area where Choshiro was, the infirmary. Remember how I was doing that in like part 4 and 5, part 4 and 5, where we got into the elevator and stuff like that? This corridor that I'm in right now basically leads to that. You can see where it's not mapped out, but this leads to where he is. Come on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Wasn't supposed to be cute. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Left. Cute, aren't you? You was kind of cute. I like when they taunt me like that. Very cute indeed. I like a man who taunts me, but only if it's done correctly. please don't tell me I missed a doll. Wasn't she was on one of these beams, but was it further down? Oh, fuck. What is that fucking imposing sound? Is that my power still going off? Can you hear that? That ear, 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 ear. Or is that supposed to be the nighttime sounds? The fucking pixel tree, bro. I don't know, the doll should have been... What the fuck? Maybe it's in the next area and I'm just... Yeah, okay. Let's keep going then. I just don't want to miss that doll. Oh shit. No, I missed it. Huh? Okay, hold on. Fuck you. Seriously? I thought the doll was in the rapture. Oh, you know what? No. Remember when I said fucking pixel tree? That was why. Don't go down there just yet. Come here. Come here. The curse has been lifted! Yeah! Man, you could have so easily have missed that. What the fuck? Well, I got her. It's okay. I would have been so upset if I missed that. You have no idea. I would have been horribly upset. Crack mask representing a female demon in. Cute. Man, look at that. Hold on, I was trying to look at something, but it didn't want to work. Cute. Fucking numbers. Alright, I guess that won't let me look at that. It's okay. Oh, it auto-pulled me to the left. Did you see it? That's what I was telling one of my other friends too. My friend Narc. I was like, this fucking shit controls funny. Like, it pulls her to the left all the time. And he was like, is it just the controller or the game? And I was like, nah, it's the way the game controls, bro. When I try to pull her, like, it's pulling me like this, where she's walking like this. Against the wall like that. Like, you can feel it if anybody owns the PS4 version at least, because that's what I'm playing on. It pulls her awkwardly to the left. And it's like, why are you doing that? It's so fucking disorienting. Come on. Come on. Come on. You look like me, girl. I have really long hair like that, so you look like me. Man, this elevator is fucking weird. So this is where Cheshire was. So it's totally connected. I feel like I'm losing my mind and I don't have enough to buy the trust. Oh, you know what's troll about this? In the elevator shaft, when you're going down, that fucking word, You have to aim in such a way because there's a picture of a doll on your way down, and if you don't get it, it's super stupid. Um, I don't know how else to explain it. It's really dumb. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you're somebody who's never played this game before, you will be missing a lot of shit if you don't know what the hell you're doing. Because you need to go to the elevator floor. You go to the basement floor. Because remember, they said that there's not a button for the floor. There's a hidden floor underneath the basement floor. And the elevator doesn't have a button for it. Because it's, like, super hidden and shit. They don't want other people to know about it. So you have to write it down to the basement level. And then basically from there is how you're able to get to where we're actually supposed to be. But oh my god. I'm trying to remember how to do it. I'm thinking. Actually, maybe there is. Not only that, I probably need to go take a break for a moment. Yeah, because there's a photo of a doll you need to get. What I'm worried about, though, is I don't know if I'll be able to get it. So what do we got? Got purple glasses. So it's unlocking outfits and stuff as I play through the game. Which I do like a lot more, because the previous Fatal Frame games required you to complete the game completely. You had to do one full run through the game in order to unlock outfits, and I actually hate games that do shit like that. I want a game that allows me to access all items as I go through it and have it unlock as you progress, and this game actually does that. Because you're unlocking stuff as you go, so I don't have enough points for the dress. But I think her chapter is getting ready to end right now anyway. I'm trying to remember what happens after this. What it is, too, is it's going to be 4 in the morning, and I have a roommate that gets up early for work, and I have to have things done before they get up. So let me try to finish her chapter, and then I need to go take a break. So I don't know if I want to get the glasses for her, because it's going to cut me out of points, and I want to get this dress. I'll worry about it later. So let's go ahead and save. Let's make a double save in case I fucking missed that doll. Because her chapter is literally getting ready to end. So before her chapter ends, I want to do this. Okay. We'll keep her in this dress for now. I want to unlock them as I go. This is where Choshiro is. I don't think I can get attacked by any ghosts in here. I am curious, though. I think I can. Wrong button again. Is she able to go through all of these other rooms like Choshiro? I mean, of course you can, but I don't think I'm going to, because I have to do something, and I can't. I don't want to get stuck fighting shit. So let's go to bottom floor. Yeah, it's 4 AM and I have to go, somewhere. Luckily with my recordings, though, I can pause them. Being blocked by an invisible wall. So there's another save here. Come on. Wait. Are you not gonna do it again? I got it in time before she took damage. Well... Choshiro is supposed to be running around through here. I can't even remember where I left him. That's what I've always thought is interesting about these games. Like, you leave one character in one area, right? And I'm like, can my other character interact with another one? You're not supposed to be going through here. You know what? This is probably the only time I'm gonna have to do this, so... Alright, good to know. They're gonna stop me because I'll run into Choshiro. And he's not supposed to see her. Yeah, he's not supposed to see her. That's why the music's changing. Alright, I'll go. See how the whole sound changed? I need to hurry and leave. Hurry and leave. Come on. Get ready. I got it. Fucking sweet, son! Weird. She's not gonna say anything about it. So these are the Rogetsu tunnels. This place. The air. It's like time has stopped. Don't say that. What the fuck? Moonsong. We're at half moon now. So we didn't get to pick up the item on the ground, so I think when I come back to control her again, I'll be able to get whatever that was. That sounded wrong the way she said that, but I think I know what she meant. My mind is so ruined by shit like that I can't take it seriously even if I wanted to. Okay. Summary. That when she was like, oh, this feels good, I thought she was gonna say Kima Chiai and I was gonna lose my shit. So let's read. This, I think we're going back to Choshiro now. Which is what I was just saying. They didn't want me to run into him. That is kind of eerie when you think about it. Like, you're controlling 3 different player characters that are all in the same area, and how the fuck is it possible that they have not ran into each other when they're all 3 running around? Sure, this place is big, we're on an island, but you would have thought that they would have ran into each other. Like, when we were playing as Misaki and we did the koi box puzzle to get the thing that was in there, I left her in that room. I left her there. And then when we went back to Ruka, we go back in there and you can see where that box was open, where I was there when we went to go get the cog for the music box. Where the hell did Misaki go after that? Like, you gotta keep in mind where you're leaving your characters. So we gotta remember that Ruka is in a cave right now. So try to remember that. So Private Detective Toshiro Kirishima wakes up in front of Haibara Infirmary. Where am I? Why am I here? Choshiro remembers coming to the island at the request of Ruka's mother, Sayaka. Choshiro was the one who found the 5 missing girls on the Rogetsu Isle 10 years ago, when he still worked for the police. So I'm so used to his name being spelled differently. The way you actually spell Choshiro, it's Choushiro. Not, I mean, Cho and Cho is the same thing, but you need to put more emphasis on the O for the U sound. And that's why the U is supposed to be there. His name originally in the Japanese version, like the Wii version, it was spelt Chou. That's why I keep putting emphasis on it when I say Choshiro. I kind of have like a break drop in his name. And I think that's why I keep saying it like that. Standing in front of the infirmary, Choshiro sees Yo Haibara, a suspect he had been chasing in connection with the multiple missing persons cases that took place on the island. Yo, his name was originally spelled Y-O-U, but they changed it because then people would be saying you, but it's more like Yo. Because it's that OU sound again. Kind of like Wansuo in like Dynasty Warriors. The U at and the O is what gives you that sound. But his name is said like Yo, like Y-O-U, but not like you as in you in English, like you person. Like it's hard to explain it. But anyway, Yo is the son of Shigeto Haibara, head of the island and director of the Haibara Infirmary. Chashiro is certain that Yo had something to do with the girls' disappearances, as they were found beneath the Haibara Infirmary. Okay, and the original says Chashiro Kirishima, private detective, awakens. He finds himself in front of Haibara Hospital. Kirishima remembers that he was asked by Ruka's mother Sayaka to help Ruka, who had come to the island 10 years ago in the case of 5 girls being kidnapped on the island. He had rescued Ruka at her behest. Searching for Ruka, Kirishima stands before the hospital and sees the form of Yo Haibara, a murderer suspect he had been chasing on the mainland. Yo is the son of Shigeto Haibara, the director of Haibara Hospital, and a man of power on the island. Yo Haibara was clearly connected to the incident in which a group of girls were kidnapped and later discovered in the basement of the hospital. Okay, and then the next text is, however, at the time, Yo Haibara couldn't be found, and so he escaped. After Kirishima left his job as a detective, he continued to chase Yo Haibara. Maybe Ruka's also. Kirishima thinks this is related to the kidnapping incident 10 years ago, and returns to where he discovered the 5 girls, including Ruka. Because he's still trying to chase for her. That's why when the last time we were playing as him, he's like, Ruka isn't here. But she is. He just doesn't know that. Yo evaded capture and the case was closed, but Chashiro could not give up. He handed in his badge and became a private detective to continue his search for Yo Haibara, who is here now at the infirmary. Could Ruka be here too? With his instincts telling him that the disappearances, Yo and the Haibara Infirmary are all related. I read that wrong. With the instincts telling him that the disappearances, Yo and Haibara Infirmary are all related. Yeah, they should have worded that differently. It should have been, his instincts are telling him that the disappearances as well as Yo and the Haibara Infirmary are all related, but maybe that's still worded wrong too. Chashiro stands before the place where he found 5 frightened girls all those years ago. I can't fucking read. Fucking Tranquility. Phase 7. That face, bro. See, he's in the exact same cave that Ruka is. We are literally standing where I left her. What the fuck? Why am I so mad about this? Ruka's not here. Looks like my hunch was wrong. Oh, I think this is prior. Remember we were playing as him and I left him and then it took me back to Misaki? I think this... She comes here later, but I'm literally standing where we just were with her. Yeah, this is the same cave. Or is it? Yeah, isn't that the little door that I walked through? And then she was like, I feel like I belong here. It looks a little slightly different. Okay, I hear the items, but... Was it over here? Yeah. I need that. Fucking need that. In case I die like a moron. Nothing but the moonlight to guide me. Nothing but everything to hide me. Water drops looking like a pair of breasts on the ground. Reach on down and grab this tape. Did I record this? Oh no! Haibara. He has... Is that Ruka? Or is that Misaki? Because Ruka and Madoka look the same as little girls. Wait. A small shrine with a mask inside is positioned in an alcove. Don't trust that mask, bro. Don't fucking trust it. It'd be full of lies.